Hi, welcome to my channel. This video is about St. Augustine, Florida. If you missed my last video, you might want to watch that one first. My husband and I spent about a day and a half in St. Augustine. When we arrived, it was almost sunset, so we just checked into the hotel and then we walked across the street to watch the sunset. Even though we're on the Atlantic side, we just watched it from the other side, I guess, and then the moon came up. We got super lucky because we accidentally booked a hotel right across the street from the beach. I just didn't really look at a map that hard when I booked it. And then for dinner, we went down the street to this burrito place, and I thought it was really good but overpriced. And then the next morning, when we woke up, we decided to go watch the sunrise because that actually rises over the water. And this is St. Augustine Beach. It's a super walkable area, and our hotel was really affordable compared to like a lot of other hotels closer to like the Old Town area. And then, of course, we had to get coffee, so we walked to the Kookaburra, which is a really cute cafe. It's a pretty popular cafe and highly rated. It was really good. My pastry was not amazing, but it was still pretty good. I didn't get coffee because I don't drink coffee anymore. I just drink decaf, so I didn't really need it. And here's another view of our hotel because we ran back there really quick. After that, we walked over to this mural, which was right by the beach. And then I wanted to go to this gift shop that was right down the street. I was really looking for a new beach towel because I love beach towels and I feel like you can never have enough. And I got this one. I think it's really cute and I think it will age nicely. Like it'll still look nice when it's older. And then we just kind of slowly meandered our way back to the hotel and we decided to walk on the beach. I bought a beach towel. We had to stop at the St. Augustine Lighthouse because I'm obsessed with lighthouses. I always have to visit them when I like go past one. And this one's really nice because you can actually go up inside of it and there's a museum. I'm not gonna lie, I did think it was a little pricey. I think it was like $15 per person, which is pretty high, but I guess it's probably for restoration, so I'm fine paying it. The views from the top are really, really good, and you can see like literally all of St. Augustine. The next thing we did was stop at Anastasia State Park because it was like the middle of the day and I really wanted to go to the beach for a few hours. I thought it would be too hot if we just went to like the downtown area, so we wanted to stop at the beach. I thought this beach was pretty nice, but I don't think it was my favorite in St. Augustine because we went to 3. I'll show you which one was my favorite at the end of the video. Next, we had to go to the downtown area, which is a very popular spot. We went to St. George Street, which is probably the most popular part of St. Augustine. It's where all the like really old architecture is. If you weren't aware, St. Augustine is considered the oldest city in the United States. It was founded in 1565 and it's really famous for its architecture style and Spanish influence. It kind of reminds me a lot of like Boston and New Orleans. We hung out in that park for a little bit. I got a drink. I really like that park because they have free music and you don't really have to pay anything to hang out there, and it's also shady. And then we visited Castello de San Marcos National Monument. I don't know how to pronounce that because I don't know how to pronounce anything Spanish, but it's another really popular spot to visit in St. Augustine, and I recommend checking it out because it's really interesting. It's free to walk around the outside, but to go inside, you do have to pay, but they do accept national park passes if you have one. And then we walked a little bit more downtown. I found that building that perfectly matched my dress, and it was really fun. And then we walked to Flagler College, which is known for its really pretty architecture, and the Leitner Museum. We didn't have time to go inside, but if I ever came back to St. Augustine, I would go inside. And then it was dinner time, so we went to this seafood restaurant. The outside seating area was really cool, and I got fish and chips, and my husband got a lobster roll. Mine was not as good as his, but it was still pretty good. And then we walked around a little bit more and went in some shops and did a little bit of shopping. The next morning, we walked to this donut shop right by our hotel, and these donuts were so good. I feel like it's really good. And then, after we checked out of our hotel, we went to Crescent Beach, which was my favorite beach in St. Augustine area. It was really nice. The sand was super soft and white and like powdery, and the water was really clear and pretty, and it was kind of like a gradual sandbar, so it's not just like a drop off. We spent probably 2 hours at this beach, and then we left and headed south towards Titusville, and you can watch all of that in my previous video. So that's all for this video, but thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel.